Heyo! So, I'm a dumb, and I'll suck at life. I did say that I was going to show you the entire setup process, but not so much because I killed the camera, and I'm pretty sure that I killed the SD card with all the video footage on it. So I'm going to do my best to recover that information. But as you can see, it's got a good percentage of the water taken out. I am going to actually, I think, raise the water level back up. But I just put in 5 today, and then there were 3, so there are 8 bettas altogether in here now, a male and 7 females. I almost said 5 females, but there are 7 females in here. So far, so good. The acclimation process went smoothly, as I was hoping. And today was the release day of these lovely little girly girls. And majority of them are all red and pink and white. See, there's this little one. And then there's, I think that's the boy. Yeah, that's the boy down there. Here comes one of the new females. There's, there's Phoenix. She's got a little nip in her tail, but her tail is growing back quite nicely. Here's Grizzly. He's a little grizzle. There's my little yellow female. She sees, whenever she sees the male, her tails become very, very, very clamped. And smile. Hi, little girl. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hi. Oh, hi. I'm going to pet you through the glass. Oh, pet that little fish through the glass. Even though I'm not even touching the glass. But yeah, they passed their quarantine and all that jazz. I always quarantine my fish. Here's another one of our new females. Here's another one saying hello. And yes, I have all the little white or green, or it looks like white speckles on the glass. That's all algae. I allow the algae to grow on these tanks. And the other reason why I used my one of my cameras to film the setup process and all that jazz was because my phone was being very uncooperative and was not taking videos properly. Yeah, I've cooled down the tank just a little bit. It's at like 75-ish. It won't focus on it on the little dial. There we go. About 75-ish. But that's still a good range for them. I'm going to actually pump up the water temp a little bit, because I'm trying to simulate a rainfall. Because I know from the various research that I've done, the males will wait until the rainy season, and it'll cool off and then heat up again. And then that'll stimulate him to want to breed and blow a bubble nest. At least that's what I've heard. But I will be right back in just a moment, and we're going to show you a different tank. Okie dokie. Oh, and I didn't really do my full intro. Heyo. I'm Paula. If you did not know, now you know. There you go. There's my intro. But here are my new little friends. He's always dancing his little heart out. Sorry about the watermarks. Got a big old red crab red claw right there. Let's see if I can zoom in on him. Right there. Big old claws. And there are a couple more crabs over there. We got some fiddlers and some red claws. And we got a little toady toad. This is a fire belly. Oh, where'd you go? There you go. That's a little fire belly toad. He's cute. And so far he's been doing fairly good. And yes, the water is brackish. The crabs have actually dug a trench around where I have the freshwater water dish for the toad and the crabs to drink out of. Obviously, they need fresh water to drink. But it looks like they've totally submerged that. Okay, so we'll have to fix that. But there is one crab in here. One female right there. She's holding eggs. She has not come out of the water, and she seems very, very inclined to not let anybody get next to her. Yeah, don't mind the dead fish. There is still actually one alive fish somewhere in there. Nope, right there. And then there's the legs of a red crab, red claw. There's one of my new lady crabs that I got. And then if you look back here in that corner, there's another one of my lady crabs that I just got today. And all of these came from the same tank at the same place. So if they have anything at all, they've all got the same exact thing. But so far, they have come absolutely alive since I've got them home. He's dancing up a storm. Oh, right when I focused the camera on you, you gonna stop, huh? You gonna stop? Oh, there he goes. Yeah, so I sent the SD card that got all wet, and I removed everything from the camera, SD card, battery, everything, and threw all of the parts to the camera and the camera itself in a big old bag of what's it called? I've lost the word. How did I lose the word? Rice. There we go. My goodness. These rice is what you do when you you goof and you drop your electronical device in a toilet or some type of water. In my case, it was not a toilet, it was a fish tank. So I scared the hell out of all the fishes. I can tell you that. The fishes next door to that tank, because at that time there wasn't anybody in the tank that I dropped the camera in. I'm glad that there were no fish in that tank, because whew, I would have smished a fish and I would have been very, very mad at myself. I would have never forgave myself for that shit. Oh. Are we gonna have a slap fight? That little guy right there always likes to try to challenge that guy. It's freaking hysterical, like beyond belief. It's hysterical. I mean, he'll come up with his claw in like a defensive posture up onto this big guy, and the big guy will just take a couple steps toward him with the same posture, and the little guy runs away. Like, he ran away so fast, he like, when he jumped, he like flew like that far into the water. It was like, yeah! Jumping crab! Are you munching? Huh? Are you munching? Don't be shy. I'm not like all of the other humans. I'm not gonna sit there and pound on your tank and be annoying. And then I got one more guy to show you. You're not gonna be able to get a good look at him, but be back in just a moment. Okay. I don't know if you can see him or not, but those big old claws belong to my my Halloween crab, also known as the moon crab. He started off digging his burrow back there in that corner, but he decided that that just wasn't good enough, so he moved it all the way over here, dug a trench this way, and that's where he rests. Oh, he's moving. He's like, get that freaking camera out my face. I'll pinch your freaking nose off. I'm gonna pinch your nose off. Leave me alone. Go away. But yeah. One day when he's out, I'll do a little bit of a video on him, maybe. Now, I didn't intend on getting this guy. I really didn't. But the people at the pet store pretty much begged me. Like, begged me to take him. Hello. How are you? What you doing? What you doing, my Cloudmeister? My Cloudmeister. Well, don't bonk your head. Careful. Be careful. String close up of the kitten. Pinch your butt. Ow! Did I scare you? It's okay. Mama elbowed the fan and it fell over. But I got my water conditioner right there. It leaks in my if I put it in there, I have to sit it sideways. And it leaks. Oh! Get up off the floor. Yeah, he will be coming. He will be going up further in the air. Not like suspended or nothing, but he'll have a stand eventually. Like I said, I wasn't intending on getting him. And like the pet store pretty much begged me to take him. He was originally $19.99 or $19.98, something around those lines, and they were like, "If you take him, we'll give him to you for $5." I was like, "Okay." And then they explained how people were just, when they look at him, they were like pounding on the tank and just stressing it out, and I was like, "Okay, well, that right there was pretty much all you had to say, and I probably would have bought it for $20. But yeah, he lives in this 20 long for the meantime. Yeah, I got some stuff kind of weighing down this glass because the cat is a dick and doesn't like to listen all the time. But yeah, we're gonna show you these guys a little bit more. No, they're not the prettiest females in the world, but they're still really, really pretty. I can't wait to see what they color up to be in the next like week or so, because most of the time when you buy these type of fish, they like do a massive color change within a week of you getting it, and it's just like a completely different fish, but it's the same fish. But yeah, if you like this video, please, by all means, like, comment, and subscribe. I am Paula. You are awesome people. And you, yes you, have an amazing, wonderful, and beautiful day. Bye now. Say bye, fishes. Say bye, fishes. Bye. Oh, I'm about to drop the phone. Oh no. Bye.